Over 600 of these duets, you're getting a duet, a big 4-ounce supersize and a 1-ounce original size, have been ordered today. And here's what this is, because first of all, you should know this on its own, without the 1 ounce, in its own configuration, this on its own has been a super bestseller. Marilyn and I have sold it together many times. It's the supersize of their anti-aging serum called When Hope Is Not Enough, and it just this year won Customer Choice Beauty Award for Best Anti-Aging Serum of all the doctor and prestige brands that we sell. Because it's been so popular, we finally today partnered it with a 1-ounce size that I love to transport the big into the small for travel, but perhaps you break these two apart and you give this to someone who's never tried and you keep the biggie, which right here is a 6-month supply.
Right.
So here's what's going on. This duo is a hot pick today. This duo is $147 of value for instead $114, because this big jumbo on its own is $104. And this duo represents, Marilyn knows it because I say it all the time, how I handle anti-aging serum, because a long time ago I thought it was the biggest scam ever in skincare that there was this category of products called anti-aging serum. And then yet again, giving Robertson credit, I watched her one night when I first came to QVC and she was explaining why you need an anti-aging serum, and she just crystallized it. She was like, look, here's the deal. Over a certain age, your moisturizer cannot do it all.
Not enough.
Over a certain age, you actually need something that goes on clean, dry skin before you moisturize. The potent, really deep, concentrated ingredients that go right into your skin and help reverse the wrinkles and all the other things that a typical hydration moisturizer is not invented or intended to do. So once I figured it out, then I went shopping for an anti-aging serum. And let me tell you, like, 1 paltry ounce can cost you $600 in some brands.
That's the truth.
This stuff rocks. I use it every day. It's not oily, it's not greasy, it's not tacky, it's not heavy.
Smells good.
Smells so good. It's like this water gel consistency. Marilyn will put water in her hand. My husband uses it, my mom uses it, I use it every single day. It boosts the efficacy of your moisturizer. It feels awesome on your skin, and it does 3 things.
What does it do, Shawn?
It firms.
It tones.
And it hydrates.
And you know what? It also helps protect. It helps protect.
So it's 4.
It does 4 things. And you know, the protection part, it's a different type of protection that you get from a sunscreen. That's really half the equation. But what I just put on me is I poured in these peptides to help firm that skin. There's antioxidants in here that are going to protect us from the environment, from that free radical attack, from these crazy lights that we all work under here. If you're working in an office environment, those lights can also be aging to the skin. But if you're concerned about aging at all, a serum is a necessary part of your skincare routine now. If you're concerned about it, not just if you're seeing the signs of aging, but if you're concerned about it, because a serum, and you mentioned about how potent it can be and how concentrated it is, it gives direct access to those potent ingredients right to the damage, right to those wrinkles, right to that uneven skin tone, right to that rough texture. And it's so simple and easy to use. It's oil-free. It goes on just like water. You put it on, you forget about it. No one has to know you're using it because they're not going to be able to see it on your skin.
There is no auto delivery on this offer. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can break down the value here. For starters, we used to just sell that size. That size is $43. So that size is 1 ounce. However, when you add the big 4 ounce in there, that's 5 total ounces. To get 5 total ounces, you would have to buy 5 $43, by the way, these are glass, 5 $43 glass 1 ounce sizes to get what you are getting in this duo. And those 5 $43 1 ounce sizes come to, when you do the math, $215. But this instead, today at an event price, is $114. And I will just tell you, guys, unless you're 21 or maybe 22 or maybe 25, but I'm going to pretty much cut it off right there. If you are older than that and you are watching us, you know what? I feel like I need to be honest. If you don't even want to use philosophy or try philosophy, just take this word from us. You need an anti-aging serum in your routine and in your regimen. Your poor moisturizer cannot lift and carry all that weight. It's not intended to do the things that this, chock full of potent ingredients, antioxidants, it's not intended to do what an anti-aging serum can. And I would just suggest to you, I've chosen this one because everything about it is perfect. It firms your skin, it works, and it is not a fortune.
And you know what? We have a lot of serums at Philosophy, all for different purposes. So if you're someone that's starting to see those fine lines and wrinkles, or you already have them, or you're concerned about them, this is the serum for you. If you're finding that your moisturizer isn't giving you the hydration that you need, use the serum and it's going to help boost the performance of your moisturizer and help your skin look more like a raisin. I'm sorry, that's bad.
Less like a raisin.
Less like a raisin, more like a grape. Smooth, soft, supple looking skin. And it helps protect your skin against the environment, which is going to help with the skin tone, and it's going to give that beautiful glow to your skin. It's a perfect partner to whatever moisturizer you're using, whether it's Philosophy or not.
Great call out. If you love your moisturizer, this will totally work with that brand that's not Philosophy. We're not here to try and convince you to suddenly like upend every last corner of your skincare routine and convert entirely to Philosophy. Who's got the money to do that right now all in one chunk right before the holidays? But if this is just the only thing that you start peppering in to your facial routine, it's a huge, huge difference. You'll see a huge difference in how your moisturizer performs. You'll see a huge difference in the firmness, the tone, the texture, and yes, the hydration of your skin. And I also think it's a huge call out that it's oil-free because I'm very tactile sensitive with moisturizers and then my makeup. I don't want any last more one thing on my skin.
Well, a lot of people that have oily skin, they don't want to add anything oilier to it, but this isn't also going to leave your skin feeling tacky or sticky because it just absorbs quickly into the skin like water. But if your skin is dry, you're going to love the hydration that you get from it. If you have sensitive or aging skin and you may not have been able to use serums in the past because you were concerned about particular active ingredients, know that at Philosophy, we always assume that you're sensitive. We use what we consider combination therapy, meaning we don't rely on one ingredient to get the job done. We use a blend of ingredients so that it's comfortable on the skin, so that it's soothing, so no matter what your skin type, you're going to see results. And you know, if you were talking about convincing, I always think, go to the labs. The labs are what convinces me with results. And we did clinical studies with this serum also. And after just 8 weeks, 100% of the participants showed an improvement in the radiance and the tactile smoothness, like you were speaking, of your skin. And 95% showed an improvement in fine lines.
100%.
In 8 weeks.
100%. So like it didn't not work on anyone. I think that was a double negative.
That's okay, I understood. I'm following you.
So here's what we did today, right? This has already been a bestseller. It's the supersized 6-month supply that we started bringing you out in the plastic drop-proof bottle because you love the original 1-ounce size so much, but candidly, you wanted more of it. So then we were bringing you that, and that's a crazy good value just at 4 ounces because 4 of the regular 1-ounce size would be 100 and something.
4?
100 and...
What? 4 of the 1 ounce? Oh,
yeah,
4
of the 1
ounce
at $144. dollars. So this is just worth $144 on its own. Then you partner this with this, and this is kind of like the big size that you can keep at home, and I always transfer some of this into the smaller travel size because 1 ounce is TSA approved. This, of course, is an anti-aging serum, which I just want to tell you congrats.
Thank you.
Because
we're very proud of that.
the brands that we sell on QVC.
There's a lot.
And they're incredible. And they are heirloom, doctor grade, clinical grade brands of skincare. And would you believe that you, the customer, voted this the #1 anti-aging serum that we have of any of our brands? And so today we decided to really kind of treat you and thank you by bringing you a duo of that item you said you have loved so much, yet we can't do auto delivery on this. So the savings is really yours to order as many as you like and maybe do it on Easy Pay.
I love this serum.
You and I both.
And I got to tell you, you know, if you're looking for something to help fight the aging and you want an anti-aging serum, try something that's going to help firm, tone, protect, and hydrate all in one formulation. You're going to use about 3 drops on clean, bare skin before you apply your moisturizer. Feel free to take it on the neck and on the décolleté too. You might want to use a couple extra drops for that, but 3 should be enough for your face. And just massage it in. Enjoy it. It feels good. It smells good. And you start seeing results 8 weeks, 100%. of the participants in a clinical study showed improvements in tactile smoothness and radiance.
It firms your skin. It firms it's a firming facial serum. It firms your skin. So, you know, the beauty here is really, a lot of times with things that are technical or difficult or expensive or just challenging, I just need you to boil it down, make it easy, and make it dummy proof. This, for me, is anti-aging for dummies. You can't screw this up. It's not too expensive. It totally works.
Everyone can use it.
Everyone can use it, all skin types, chock full of peptides, but doesn't cost $600. Chock full of anti-wrinkle properties and ingredients, but doesn't cost tons of money. And don't just take it from me, the crazy host. You know, your fellow shoppers could have